I wish we could show you how that just slid through.
I'm from Liverpool.
Give it a rating.
10.
10.
Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Cookie dough croissant.
The way this thing is going ooey gooey.
Oh my god, this is so good.
So I'm going to start saying it's a suasana.
Oh, sure.
Not the hips.
Where are the cookies?
We wanted to sprinkle in a little hidden gem for the end of the video.
I'll rate it. There's so much cookie coming in your mouth.
That is divine. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. My name is Jasmine.
And I'm Leash.
And today we are going to be rating some of our personal favorites when it comes to coffee, pastries, and croissants.
So we are at St. Ali. It's in Prairinan. It's actually a new spot that only opened this year. It is so beautiful. Like the interior, exterior, we love it. But also the coffee here is really good. And you really like the beans from here, right?
I do. I do order their beans and I make my own coffees at home with my espresso machine. So let's go ahead and do a little taste test.
Yes, please. I need to warm up because it is first thing in the morning, guys. I haven't had a coffee yet, so I don't know what's happening.
So we went ahead and did one of their filtered coffees. This is a Kintamani bean. And then we also did just a typical iced latte. So we do a hot and cold, so we could try a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Double taste test.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ooh, that is a good
We
coffee.
knew that it would be good here. We knew. I need to pace myself because I want to drink that whole thing.
That was something that maybe we didn't pace ourselves enough on the last video that we did. If you guys didn't see the matcha video that we did, I'm going to go ahead and link it right up here so you guys can watch it. It was absolutely madness. We went and tried all the best matcha that's out here in Canggu. And now we're doing the same thing, but with coffee.
Last time it was matcha, and by the end we were still like wired. So we need to be so careful with this. My God.
Pace ourselves. So I would say that this coffee is very strong. Listen, when you're drinking a filtered coffee, it should never be bitter. It's a beautiful aftertaste. It's really bold flavor. Yeah, try it. Do you ever drink black coffee?
Not like this, no. I feel like it's quite an American thing. I feel like in the movies you guys always have like the filtered pots and stuff. Yum.
Go ahead and add some milk and let's see how that changes the flavor because that is, yep, go ahead, go for it.
Yeah, it's just a bit softer, you know. I'm just a soft life babe.
So St. Ali already has our stamp of approval. Iced latte is 40K. The filtered coffee, we got the Kintamani beans. That is only 70K. This is a specialty coffee.
Like, I know we live here, so we know this, but every time I have to deep that, I'm like, that is less than £2 for a nice coffee.
For a nice coffee.
In London, £7, £8.
Same in the US.
What the hell?
Let me try this iced coffee.
I like the ASMR.
Not the ASMR again.
Well, don't you just want to keep drinking?
Yes, and I literally have to stop myself from continuing drinking this. It is like the perfect texture of
Yeah.
like creaminess, but also like you still very clearly taste the coffee. It's not watered down whatsoever.
And that's super refreshing, but not too watery. You know, sometimes iced coffees, like the ice starts melting and you're just like,
Yeah.
what is this? I really love St. Ali, and if you get a chance to come here, come and have the pancakes because they absolutely slap. And you need to try them because you're from the US, but for me, they're like US style pancakes.
They had my stamp of approval from your Instagram post.
They're
They looked
really,
good.
really good. So, top
Amazing.
tip.
Okay, we're gonna enjoy our coffee. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at location number 2, one of my personal favorites. I would say one of your personal favorites as well.
Yeah, I really like it, but don't make me say the name.
We are at Copenhagen Bakery.
My brain and my mouth don't connect when I try to say that, and I just can't. I can't do it to myself again.
We went ahead and did a little bit of everything here so we can try a little bit of everything. We already know that this is going to be
The pastries here are elite.
something we didn't try at St. Ali, but we made sure to try here is the pastries. So we went ahead and did a normal hot latte.
And a cold brew, something different, you know.
We have a cardamom swirl.
A cinnamon bun, which is the holy grail. My gosh.
I know you guys have seen this on Instagram before because it's literally everywhere. This Copenhagen is a secret Copenhagen. This one is located in Buttermans, same as the other one. But the other one is the one that you guys see on TikTok all the time that has a huge line outside of it. That's the one where you can get the traditional breakfast.
Yeah, there's two in Canggu. There's one in Berawan, one in central Canggu, and they're both crazy because they've just gone viral so many times. So you can do the build your board, all of that stuff. Whereas here is a lot more simple. It's all stripped back. It's just coffee and pastries, but it's a super nice location. I love it.
So what do we try first?
I don't know.
Coffee?
Scandi vibes. I love it. I mean, it is Copenhagen, but still.
It really is. Okay, we'll go in with
do
the
coffee.
we'll do coffee first, and then we'll go in with the treats. So cheers. Oh my god, this is so good.
Yeah, that's yummy.
Is it?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
switch. Let's see how their cold brew is.
I mean, I already know. I actually order this regularly.
Oh yeah, that's a nice cold brew. Very strong, acidic taste. Really nice though. I would have loved this with more ice.
Yeah, I mean, I order this to my house regularly.
When I'm not making coffee at home, I'm ordering Copenhagen because their coffee is the best, and it is the closest to me.
Yeah, it's delicious. Yeah, you live very close to here.
Don't give my location away. I'm just kidding. Hold, please.
You're doing well. Okay, right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, already. I'm buzzing.
This is so good.
You did that so elegantly. Meanwhile, I just shoved it. Sorry.
That is so good. You know what? This is perfect for somebody who doesn't want something super sweet. Don't get me wrong, it is sweet.
The Danish know how to do pastries. Sorry. They know what they're doing.
Shout out to the Danish.
Shout out to my housemates because they're Danish.
This is the grand finale for Copenhagen because we already know that this is the prized possession.
I love you. Oh, I wish we could show you how that just slid through. Okay. Cheers.
That is so nice to eat first thing in the morning.
That is a treat.
If you're out here on vacation, please come to Copenhagen. Get yourself a hot coffee, get yourself a cold brew, whatever your choice may be. Get yourself a cinnamon roll or a cardamom twist.
That is just so delicious. And the thing is, you can even order it to your villa. Like, you don't have to come outside. You can order it. It comes like this. It is
Go, Jack.
honestly, yeah, like, and it's high quality. Like, this is high quality stuff. Like, this is London quality. Yeah, sorry, mad. Oh, not me with that again.
Are you mad?
You mad. Anyway,
Okay.
wow, what a treat.
Let's go ahead and enjoy this. We'll see you guys at the next location.
Cheers.
You guys, we are at one of my personal favorite coffee shops. So before we dive into these delicious beverages we have here, I actually want to take a moment and explain a little bit about where we are. So we are at Blacklist Coffee Roasters concept store from Perth, Australia. So shout out to my Aussies. Their mission is to make specialty coffee accessible and memorable by offering a variety of coffees from all around the world. If you're a coffee enthusiast, such as myself, you can actually come and do a coffee class where they teach you how to brew filtered coffee, they teach you how to do espresso, they teach you how to do latte art, and they also have a tasting, like, what do you call it? Like coffee tasting.
Yeah, like a wine tasting, but for coffee, which is pretty cool. And the whole concept of this place is like, to me, it's set up like a bit of a bar. Like, the way they do the drinks, and we'll talk through the drinks that we've got, they look like cocktails, and they're inspired by cocktails, and they also serve some of the coffee in like wine glasses, and they've got a little fridge here that looks like it's full of cigars, but actually I think it's frozen coffee beans, and it's just cool. Like, I've not seen anything like this, so it's a vibe. And also, fun fact, this is where we had our first date.
It is. How many months ago was that? When was that?
January maybe, and it's now October. Yeah, and we literally sat here. Right here. So cute. So we got good memories here, guys. Literally cute. So the one in front of me, this is called a cold fashioned, which is a twist on the old fashioned. I don't really know what's inside because I haven't got the menu in front of me, but it's got bitters. It's a cold brew, and it actually looks really refreshing. And then what's this one?
This was a spiced pear iced latte covered with Biscoff cookies. So I assume it is like turning into a mush of Biscoff cookies, ice, and coffee. So I think this one's gonna be quite sweet, but
These are like specialty drinks. Obviously here they also do really delicious filtered coffee, your regular like cappuccinos, lattes, but we thought we'd try something a little bit fun today.
yeah. So let's do a double taste test. Cheers.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm drinking a cocktail. That's so interesting.
This is so sweet, and I'm like
She did say
chewing
that.
all of
She was like, it's so sweet. I was like, it's fine. This is like confusing my brain.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like, it does taste like a cocktail, but then it's got the coffee kick, and then I'm like, what am I doing? It's got the orange bit.
Oh my god.
I really
So
like that.
I think from the moment you put the glass up to your face, you're getting some of the aromas.
Yeah.
The orange peel and the bitters and everything.
But you know what I mean? Is it not confusing your brain about whether you're drinking like a Negroni or something?
This is so good.
I actually really like that. Where are the cookies?
They're in there. They've melted
They
to the...
started on top. Jesus Christ. It's gonna be like. I'm gonna throw up.
There's so much cookie coming in your mouth. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not about that. No. The taste is delicious, but we left it too long. I mean, it could do without the cookies, guys.
This one is so good. So yeah, shout out to Australia because you guys know how to do coffee.
Australia, literally. Because
Perth.
Ali is also
Australian.
Wow.
My overall rating for Blacklist is a 10 out of 10. Their specialty coffee is quite sweet if you like that, but this is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, delicious. I love this, and I also want to try the tasting experience at some point because
do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do that for you guys. Okay. Bye.
Stay tuned. See you guys at the next stop.
We're back.
Welcome, you guys. We are now at Fold. This artisan bakery is located in Canggu.
And we're actually switching it up a little bit. We need a little break from the coffees, and this place isn't particularly known for its coffees. It's known for its pastries. So that's what we're doing.
Okay, so starting it off strong. So this is the cookie dough croissant. We also have a cherry vanilla flour. So we're gonna go ahead and do a double taste test. Cheers.
I didn't get to the good bit yet.
Oh my god, mine is really good.
What's inside again? Cherry.
Cherry and vanilla, and then pastry. This is actually so tasty. I think there's some cookie dough here.
Just tastes like a chocolate one. That's what I mean. This is just like a chaotic mess. Every time I come on these videos, I feel like I'm such a classless bird, but it's not me.
To be fair, they didn't give us any cutlery.
Yeah, but don't you think it just tastes like a pan of chocolate?
Yeah,
Maybe it's this that's the cookie.
I haven't tasted the cookie dough.
Is this cookie dough?
That looks like it could be. Still very chocolatey.
Just tastes like chocolate chips.
I really wanted a strong cookie dough flavor from this.
You know what? Butterman have one, and we need to compare.
You guys just wait until we go to Buttermans.
Yeah, I mean, I know the pastries here are really good. But Butterman's also has really good croissants. I'll try this one though.
Yeah. Try this one. I want to know what you think.
Yeah, that's lit.
This is 10 out of 10. Okay, listen, if we're rating the pastries, it keeps going. The aftertaste, though.
The vanilla hit. You know, I've had like a raspberry thing here before as well. I think they're like fruity. That's delicious, actually. The croissant, I'm not too bothered. I think it could be a pan of chocolate. It could be anything. It's nothing like super special. That
Is delicious. Delicious.
they've got so many different options here, though, guys. So you can take your fancy. They've got like apple turnovers. They've got savory quiches and things like that. Yeah.
Like a ham and cheese situation. So drop in the comments if you've been here before and let us know if you've tried the coffee before. I don't even know if I've ever tried Fold's coffee before.
I don't remember thinking, wow, anything.
So try it if you have. Drop in the comments and let us know what you think. You need to go wash your hands.
I'm a mess.
Let's go ahead and enjoy these little croissants. And this is going to be gone in just a minute now.
Yeah, we need to finish that up. That's great.
Stay tuned because we still have a couple more places that we want to take you guys.
Some of our favorites.
See you in the next spot. Ooh, leash.
We're at one of our faves right now.
We truly are. I think we both know how absolutely amazing BGS is. We're kind of saving the best for last because this is one of the classics.
Yeah.
BGS is more than just a coffee shop. They are a proper surf community. They do surf trips. They have partnered with big brands like Vans. They have many locations and their coffee is quite good.
Yeah, it's really good, and I love the community focus here. If you ever drive past a BGS, either here or in Uluwatu, you'll see people hanging out here. They're spending time with friends, their families are here, and they're sat outside having a really nice time, and I love that. I think it's such a nice vibe that they build for people here.
It truly is. Now go ahead and talk a little bit about this book because we were just giggling about how cool this little book is that they have here.
Oh, they have a zine, which is a really cool magazine that they create, and I think it's free to take. And yeah, it's just full of load of different information basically for surfers and stuff. They've got the tides on the back, and then inside they've got things like Indo lingo, which is just so cute.
Let me show them. So if you're in Bali, please try to learn at least a few words in Indonesian.
And this is literally lit because it's got slang words too. And I was saying that I use the word vibe in every other sentence, and they've got in here the word for vibe in Indo, and it's suasana. So I'm gonna start saying it's a suasana.
I mean, BGS truly is a suasana.
It is. We love it here. It's such a good vibe.
To all my Indonesian subscribers, please let me know if we're pronouncing that correctly.
Yeah,
we're trying our best.
But yeah, we've got 2 coffees. These are our go-tos actually usually. So regular cappuccino with regular milk, which has got a cute little seahorse on it.
So cute.
So cute. And then we have got an iced cappuccino with, you talk about the milk.
The homemade almond milk. You guys, this is my absolute favorite go-to drink. The homemade almond milk is a bit salty, so it's a little sweet, a little salty. It's also really nice hot if that's your thing.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. You should definitely give it a try. It's not for everyone, but it is is it vegan?
I think so, yes.
If it's almond.
Not me racking my brain. What is vegan?
A lot. It's also boiling out here, guys.
So hot.
Let's give it a stir.
Yep, go ahead and give that a stir. Please drop in the comments and let me know if you are an iced coffee person or a hot coffee, because I am truly curious what my viewers are looking for.
You're an iced girly.
Iced girly every day.
I am a hot coffee girl. I do appreciate an iced coffee, but in the morning, a hot coffee is just what I need.
Okay.
Double taste test?
Yes, let's do it. Cheers. I know that almond milk is hitting.
My goodness.
It's so good.
It does hit.
The thing about BGS too is their coffee is very strong. So we need to tread quite lightly here.
But
since
it's
this
so
is going to be our
delicious.
6th coffee of the day.
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing well though. I think because we've been eating
yeah.
and drinking water, I'm actually not feeling too bad. We've learned our lesson.
From last time.
Yeah.
Also, stick around for the very last location that we're going to because it is the absolute best when it comes to pastries.
Yeah, the pastries there are lit.
But BGS does have my stamp of approval. It is one of my go-to, especially the iced latte or iced cappuccino with the homemade almond milk.
Yeah, delicious. Also, people get the matcha with the almond milk too, right? We've done that before.
And locations in Uluwatu, Ubud, Canggu. So it doesn't matter where you're at in Bali, you can go ahead and get yourself a BGS.
Yeah.
Okay, see you guys at the last location. Trust me, you're gonna want to see this last spot. It is a little bit of a bonus.
Yeah.
Recommended by yours truly.
It's my treat spot. Right, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, right. Well, are we doing? Okay, right now we're at Buttermans. We haven't got coffee at this spot because we don't really know whether it's good for us coffee or not, so we've given that a skip. However, pastries are 10 out of 10 here. I know that for a fact because these are my like treat day go-to. Sunday morning, if I want to just treat myself, this is literally what I order.
So good.
We've got two things going on. We have got a plain croissant because they're known for that. Apparently they serve croissants that are hotter than your man. And then we've also got raspberry and pistachio swirly thing. And it's so lit, guys. Like I don't even need to taste it to tell you it's lit, but you need to try
I
it.
haven't tried it though, so it'll be my first time.
Okay, let's try this first. Save this for last.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead and give it a rip or a tear? I once cut a croissant with scissors and a French person got really mad at me.
On what? Like, what did you cut it on YouTube?
No, in person. They were like, that is literally atrocious. And I was like, wait, sorry.
Yeah, French people always have something to be mad about. It's okay. Like, it's easier. Anyway, let's rip it.
Give it a rip.
Should I just do
Yeah,
that?
go crazy.
Look.
When the inside comes out like that. The thing is, we know that this is a really delicious croissant. So, cheers.
Cheers. Oh, sure.
Not the hips. It's buttery, it's fluffy.
Buttermans.
Buttermans.
Say it in a British accent, please. Buttermans.
Buttermans.
I live
That was
for
pretty
it.
good.
I live for this. I live for it.
I'll rate it.
She said, I rate it. What am I doing to this girl? I don't know.
I'm telling you, that London, is it considered London slang or is it just British slang? Because you guys
It
say,
comes from London. Like,
the litest stuff.
the
I love what she talks about.
And it's jokes because I do the American accent just all the time. I'll be like, let's go.
Guys.
Guys, let's go. Let's go eat a croissant.
Okay, 10 out of 10. I already knew it.
Delicious.
Amazing.
Right. This?
There's something in there. Oh, it's gooey.
Sound like Oliver Twist. Something in there.
I'm from Liverpool. The way this thing
You
is,
need to show how this is creamy.
the way this thing is going ooey gooey.
It's going off, right? Film this.
Double taste test. I don't know what to expect, but it is creamy. Are you mad?
Oh, you mad? This thing goes off.
You know, I was expecting it to be way too sweet, but it's actually not.
The balance between the pistachio cream and the raspberry is on point.
This is a 10 out of 10.
It's 11 out of 10, 100 out of 10. I'm sorry. No one can tell me nothing about this.
You guys need to come try this.
I'm so glad we didn't have the one at Fold.
Yeah,
This
you knew
is.
this one was gonna
I knew it.
Buttermans, 10 out of 10.
Butterman's pastries, yeah.
So we're gonna sit here, enjoy these deliciousness, flaky goodness, and then finish off with a special little ending.
Yeah, let's go. A happy ending. Let's go.
Very Bali.
Very.
We'll see you guys at the next location.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've made it this far into the video, please, a round of applause for yourself. Leash, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Highly caffeinated. And instead of just sharing with you guys the big, touristy, most well-known places, we wanted to sprinkle in a little hidden gem for the end of the video.
Yeah, this is a place I've been wanting to come to for such a long time. It's so highly recommended by people that live here, and it is called House of Yore.
This cafe actually started out as a jewelry concept craft store. They have the cafe down here, they've got jewelry on the floor, as well as a podcast studio.
And the coffee here is meant to be really good. They source all the beans themselves from Java. and they have really good filtered coffee here too. We actually just met the owners, Finn and Yuki, and they seem really cool, and we're excited to try this. We got 2 cool drinks. I can't remember which ones we got. We got
just a special latte, but they only use oat milk, so that is something different. I love that.
No other milk. So yeah, we got a regular latte, and then we got this one, which is an iced drink. It's called a Milky Way.
And they give you quite a long spoon, I think, to give that a nice stir, because there's a lot going on at the bottom. I do enjoy an oat milk coffee every once in a while. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Milky Way, a specialty coffee. Giving that a nice little stir. Lots of goodies down at the bottom. I would consider myself a coffee enthusiast, you guys, so I'll be able to tell you if this oat milk latte is any good or not. Cheers to our last coffees of the day.
Well, I think we've ended in a really good spot. This is like the matcha vid. We ended in the best low-key spot.
Cheers to that. Oh yeah. Ooh.
So comparing this to Blacklist, where they also do like quite like crafty cocktail style coffees, this is what I think they should have done with that other latte.
The one that turned into porridge?
Yeah. The one with the lotus biscoff. This is not super sweet. Okay. It's not too sweet, but it's got a hint of sweetness because it's got the honey and it's got the walnuts, but it's still a coffee and it's still delicious, and it could be like a cocktail, but not as crazy as that other one.
That porridge biscoff situation was crazy. This, listen, you know that you have specialty coffee when you can actually taste something other than burnt coffee beans. This tastes like chocolate, like dark chocolate. Not sweet, but like really heavy dark chocolate. That is divine.
Well, their whole thing is like the art of intent. Everything here is very intentional, from the furniture to the coffee to the books to everything, right? And you can feel it. I'm here for high quality.
Off the beaten path, like hidden gems. That's the vibe. This, you taste the dark chocolate. You kind of taste that.
Yeah, what the frick?
It's got a really nice dark chocolate aftertaste.
This is going to be one of my new favorite spots that I'm going to come to weekly. I just know it.
And it's really close to you and me.
Yeah, it is. It's close to where we live. It's low key. It's calm. My laundry place is literally right next door. So maybe I can come here
while you're waiting for your laundry. Call me. I'm coming. I'm going to come meet you. Give it a rating.
10.
10.
Shout out man like Trent at BGS who reminded us to come here.
Shout out. Come check it out. 100%.
So look at this gorgeous photo behind Jasmine's hair. Finn said that he took this photograph, and this is of our friend Clay. And funny story, I know Clay through like the travel community because I do travel content, and Jazz actually met him
in Turkey. Not just Turkey, but Cappadocia.
Like literally this year while she was on holiday, and it was like, it's just crazy. He's like a community guy, so nice to have him here joining us for our coffee.
Shout out to Clay as well.
Yeah, what about this? This is the most delightful ending to this coffee journey. Like, I'm gonna drink the whole thing.
It's really, it's got and this also is not very sweet. I love this, but that is so chocolatey and rich. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this video. And if you liked it, drop in the comments what cafe you plan on visiting when you come to Bali. And if there's a cafe that we missed, drop in the comments below. So maybe we will do a part 2 to the best cafes in Bali, Canggu, and we'll let you guys know. Leash, thank you so much for coming with me again to get absolutely annihilated with caffeine. This has been so much fun.
You know I love it. I love it, and thank you for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching. And if you haven't already subscribed to my best friend twin Leash's YouTube channel, she is in the description below. Be sure to give her a follow as well.
If you want to see like chaotic behind the scenes, that's where you gotta come, because you're gonna see what happened behind all of this.
That's it for us, you guys. We'll see you on the next video.
Bye.